How's it going, fellow gamers? ChaosEclipse here. We are back on World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King, and we are back in the Ungoro crater. So that's this area here. As you can see, I have tons of things to do here. So we just picked up every single quest that was here. The questing area is like right up here as far as all the quests you can pick up, and then there's also ones you can see that are just kind of like down in random places and stuff. So we're actually going to be here for quite a while. I remember staying in this area for quite some time before. For the elemental leatherworking, we still did not get the breath of wind. I did go over to that area in Silithus here. I was definitely running around over here, but they are, or at least they were when I was 48, they were question marks still. I killed maybe one, and then I ended up pulling in too many, which was literally two, and I died. So I figured it's probably best instead of, because I mean, like I said, the item that we need, the breath of wind, it is a pretty rare drop. It's not a rare drop. It's not as common to drop in that area. So the drop chance of it's not very high. I apologize if you guys can hear me sniffling and everything like that. I actually woke up about 12 hours ago. As you can see here, it's like 1:30 in the afternoon. I woke up about 12 hours ago at like 2 a.m. and I had a fever of like 103. Took a really cool shower. Not cold because I don't want to freeze to death, but definitely took a really cool shower, and actually stayed in there for quite a while. Not that you guys need to know about my hygiene habits or anything like that, but it seemed to help. I took some medicine as well. I think the fever's already broken, so I'm not worried about that, but as you guys can tell by my voice, still pretty sick. Hopefully it's not going to hinder needing to stop the videos or anything like that. We should be fine to just continue on and everything. But if there are a couple of days that go by where I can't make videos, I do apologize about that. So I don't think that'll be the issue, but you never know. So I at least wanted to point that out. That way you guys do have, you know, information on that, as far as, you know, like if you guys don't see me, like, what's going on? Yeah, things like that. Also, I noticed, well, I mean, I've noticed this for a while. So in one of the previous videos, I was talking about, like, hey, you know, like, there's one other thing that I wanted to tell you guys, but I can't remember what it was. I remember exactly what it was, and I remembered even in that video, it's just been really hectic. I made another video to cover what it was, but I didn't put it in there just because it came out really weird. So basically, I don't know, sorry, I don't know if you guys heard, or not heard, well, yeah, heard. I don't know if you guys heard, like, the previous videos of, like, where I'm doing combat and stuff. The combat is really loud. As far as, like, the different abilities and everything when they kick in, things like that, it definitely was really loud. So in that video, when I was trying to be like, oh, there's one more thing, I can't remember what it was because I had adjusted the audio in that video, and I wanted to know if that sounded better to you guys, because on my end, the combat was really loud, and even me trying to talk over the combat, like, I could barely hear myself. But I didn't know if it was the same for you guys or not, like, how you could hear me. Like right there, I just almost died just by coughing. At least that's what it feels like. So, I don't think it's COVID related. I do have some home tests and things like that, which I may take the test. I don't think it's that though. Like when I had COVID before, I didn't even really get a fever or anything. I just had just a really bad headache and things, which I know COVID can happen a lot of different ways and everything. But I don't think that's what it is. I'm trying to be, you know, skeptical here and not at least, you know, think that that's what it is. But if it gets worse, or if it doesn't heal up here in a couple days, you know, as far as me at least feeling better, I'll probably take one of the tests. I'm fine at the moment. Don't have to go to the hospital or anything. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the fever already broke. The only reason I even took my temperature is because I felt myself burning up. Like, I live in Texas, guys. I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever said that before. I live in Texas. And, I mean, for those of you that know, or even if you don't know, it's very hot down here. So even with cooler weather, it's still pretty warm. Like, it's not like, I mean, it rarely snows down here, things like that. I think the last time we got snow was like 2 years ago, and everything shut down because they don't have like salt trucks and things like that. But yeah, so with that being said, the fever already broke. My apartment right now is like, I have it like 80 degrees in here, and oddly enough, that is comfortable for me. Normally I have it a lot cooler than that, but that also might be what's causing my sickness, is how cool I'd normally keep it in here. So I turned up the air, the heat. Like I said, it's about 80 in here. Normally I keep it around like 70 to 65. Normally I keep it in the lower area when I go to sleep and stuff like that, but normally I keep it around 70. So 80, I would think that I'd be sweating my butt off and, you know, like almost dying and everything. I am extremely comfortable right now, and even sometimes still it feels a little bit cold. So gonna leave it where it's at for now. We're gonna keep that higher temperature coming in. That way, you know, maybe it'll help with the temperature of my body.
It's too far away.
And then also the temperature, my body temperature could have also broke just from when I took that shower, because like I said, I did stay in there for a while, so I'll have to check again later to see if it's something that you know, just helps for that time being, and make sure my temperature doesn't go up. Because 103, I don't know in adults. I know in children, 103, you should definitely go to hospital, because it can actually cause brain damage for them staying hot too long and stuff. I don't think it's the same in adults, just because our body, even though your internal temperature is still pretty hot, I think our body regulates it better. Hopefully I'm not, you know, I didn't get any brain damage or anything. I don't think I did. I mean, for all I know, I could be thinking that I'm speaking perfectly good English right now, and I'm really not. And once again, I apologize, because that's my phone, as always, guys. I always forget to mute it when I do these videos. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm trying to mute my phone right now, guys. But it has all these pop-ups on there right now. Not pop-ups, just messages that I was just clearing out. But yeah, so the whole reason that I wanted to do the video today is just to let you guys know about me feeling under the weather, and I'm not sure if I'm going to keep doing videos, at least for, you know, a couple days here. I will do my best to at least keep something coming in. I have some other videos that I've done before that just never got posted. They might seem pretty off the wall and things like that. Like, I have more of the Risk of Rain. I have, what is it? The Little Nightmares game, the first one. I tried doing videos on that twice before.
It's too far away.
And I always had an issue. And then even the way this last one came out, I thought that I had posted one of the other ones, so I was talking like, hey, you guys already know about this, blah, blah, blah. And come to find out, I never posted those videos. So if I post that, that's what you guys are going to hear a lot of. And I apologize for that, because like I said, I thought I had posted those. But I promise you guys, that's not the brain damage. I keep getting this. I already have it in my thing, so it won't let me do it again. I should probably at least activate the quest. I just want to take that one so I can skin this guy. So let's see what quest this is. Just return it to someone. Okay. Alright, well, that's another quest. So if we take a look at our quest here, this is everything here in Ungoro. Obviously, even the one that was the hardest, so to speak, I've already completed it. That was actually very easy. This one here led me here. I got it when I was in Searing Gorge, I want to say. And then it took me to, it was either Ironforge or Darnassus. I want to say it was probably Darnassus, obviously. And then when I spoke with the guy there, he told me come to Ungoro Crater, and that is the one that is down here. That's where we're making our way to right now. So yeah, you can see right there, it says Tarwa Pathfinder, like the third one down. And then he also has extra quests for me. and then we'll pick up these 2 quests while we're down in that area. But like I said, in this area, I'm going to be in the Ungoro crater for a while. My suggestion is, if you guys are in this area, everything you guys see, and I mean everything, if you can interact with it, pick it up. Keep it. Make sure that you guys have space in your bags. Your bags are going to get really full. If you don't have at least these, then that's in your bags where it's 16 slots. Even these are going to be kind of iffy in this area just because all the stuff we're going to be picking up. But you're going to want to pick up everything you can. So obviously we can't do this because we don't have any mining anymore. But these, you just pick them up just by picking them up. So as you can see down there in the bottom right, it says yellow power crystal. It says crystals of power, 7 of 7 power crystals. That is because it's for this quest? No. Sorry, I had to cough again. So it's actually for this one here, the one that says crystals of power. Duh. So we already have the 7 of 7 with these. We're still going to pick this up because there's actually a repeatable quest where you can turn in the crystals anyway. Like even other than the thing that we're doing. That's why I was trying to get that one, but I couldn't get up there. So I'm not worried about it. But if you guys can pick it up, do it. Pick those up. Pick up the Ungoro soil. I think there's a quest here for it, but there's also one in your main area. So like if you're from Darnassus, there's one there. If you're from Stormwind or Ironforge, I believe there's one there too. Or maybe it's all the ones from just Darnassus. But still, it'll definitely help you build up your, if you're not a night elf, it'll help you build up your reputation with Darnassus. So and you don't have to go out your way like I'm doing. Like you don't have to come over here and just grab this. I'm just doing it just because I saw it, so why not? But as you can see, you know, a lot of these things are within our area here. A lot of the creatures are within our area, or like level. These guys, I haven't been getting what I want to from them, and I hate fighting them because they can heal themselves and they can poison you. So it's kind of annoying, but oh, and there's actually 2 new things that we got, which I will show you that in here in a second.
I can't do that.
Second, kill this guy off.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
I don't have enough energy just because I'm spamming it. So they also drop soil. So we have this here, which is called Feral Charge. If we look in here, there's actually 2 charges that it gave us. It gave us a Feral Charge, a Feral Cat Charge, and a Feral Bear Charge. So the Feral Bear Charge causes you to charge an enemy, immobilizing and interrupting any spells being cast for 4 seconds. That's the bear one. The cat one does the exact same thing, except it is 3 seconds. But this one also causes you to leap behind them, so that you can start outputting, you know, like more damage right away. And it looks like the range is the same. You have to be between 8 and 25 yards from them. It's really cool. I like this one. I use it in PvP a lot, just because it's a lot easier to close in on somebody, especially like hunters and stuff that will send their pet to you and then they'll like jump back and stuff like that. Or mages and warlocks that will try to slow you and keep you at a distance so that they can do range damage. So it's really good for closing that gap. And the way that we unlock these is because when we were putting points into our skill tree here, oh, we actually have one that we didn't spend. It's actually right here, guys. So once you click on this, it will actually give you those talents right away. So when you open up this one, Feral Charge, it will automatically give you the one for the bear and the one for the cat. So this is our current build at the moment, guys. I'm still going to end up changing this. I know I want survival instincts eventually, but at the moment I don't think it's any good thing for us. It basically gives you 30% of your maximum health for 20 seconds, but once that 20 seconds is gone, that health goes away. So if you don't get a heal in by then or anything and you drop below that, then obviously you're dead. But it's kind of like a last stand type thing. So which, I mean, it works in PvP, but it's interesting to say the least. What was the other new thing we got? Oh, so if we go back in here and we look here, this is the other one we got. So this is Gift of the Wild. So it says gives the Gift of the Wild to all party and raid members, increasing armor by 336, all attributes by 14, and all resistances by 21 for 1 hour. So our Mark of the Wild does literally the exact same thing. As you can see, our highest one, rank 6. It does 336, 14 all attributes, and 21, but this one only lasts for 30 minutes. The difference between these is this Mark of the Wild you have to cast per person. This one here, if that person is in a raid or a party or anything like that, when you cast it, it's going to cast basically Mark of the Wild on every single one that's in their raid group or party, and it'll last for an hour. But this one also requires you to use reagents, whatever you want to call it. So we need wild berries for this. I have not bought any yet. Haven't really ran into anyone that's been in like a raid or a party or anything like that. I also have been running into where someone will message me and they're like, hey, can you tank this ZF or something like that, which ZF is Zolfuric, however you want to call that. I'm not a tank, so immediately I shut them down and they're like, come on man, come on. I'm like, no. Plus, with how long I have not played this game for, that is a very bad idea because I have not looked up how some of these instances work as far as the dungeons and the raids and everything. So normally the tank will be the one kind of leading off where everyone's going, the things you're doing and stuff like that. I'm not equipped to tell everyone what to do. I mean, you know, like I said, I don't know exactly what people should be doing. Like, I don't know if there's ads on certain bosses that need to be knocked down first. Don't get me wrong, I can look all that stuff up, but as far as right now, I think our main goal is going to be at least getting to level 70. And then from level 70, we will see about actually, you know, participating in guilds and stuff like that, and what we can do and all that. I was hoping that maybe we could do it a little bit before that, just because there's things that I still want to try to run, like Max Ramus and stuff, and I think that's a level 60 thing. But I don't know at the moment. That's just something we are taking into consideration at the moment. But I think that's going to be it for this one, guys. I just wanted to give you guys an update on where we are, what we're doing while we're leveling, the different quests that we're doing, obviously, and yeah, we're going to go from here. I have only been getting probably 1 level a day, I want to say, and that's going to start cutting back even more, just because obviously the higher we go in levels, the more XP we need, and we don't have any buffs or anything like that, as far as like giving us extra XP and all that. So, bear with me. I mean, you know, just like any other game, there's going to be a lot of grinding and stuff. If you guys want, I will do like I'm doing now and at least keep you guys up to date as to what level I am, the new abilities we've been unlocking and everything. And I guess we can go from there. But for now, like I said, we are in Ungoro Crater, and we're actually going to be here for quite some time. I don't know what level will be. I don't know what level will be when we get out of here, because even while I am here, I'm going to be doing a repeatable quest like this while I'm going back and forth completing the other quests. So there's that. And then also when I was in the Badlands and Searing Gorge, Badlands didn't really give me too much XP. I mean, it was decent, but Searing Gorge basically gave me like a whole level and a half just by doing the quests there. So that was definitely helpful. There's a lot of quests there. And they actually give really good XP too. So even if it's something that might be a little bit below your level, or even if it's above your level, take a look at how much XP the quest itself gives you. So when you're looking at the quest like so, you can see here how much experience it's actually going to give you. So 7,600 at my level, that's a decent chunk. That is why we are here doing this. I mean, it's what we should be getting at the moment from quests. If you're getting, I want to say under like 3,000, it's probably not going to be worth it, but anything over that is definitely going to be worth it. I mean, 3,000 is still a good chunk as well, because if you do 2 of them, it still adds up to, you know, 6,000. So, but I guess at that point, it depends on how fast you can get those quests done. If it's something where you have to go to like 3 different places around the map, and all you're doing is flying the entire time, you're cutting back on a lot of your time where you could be doing you know, other quests or something along those lines. And that is a question mark hunter. Let's see if he's going to kill us. He might. That is not a question mark hunter. That is a question mark NPC. He is a trainer. He should not attack us. He shouldn't. Yeah, he would already came at us. That's not a player. I was thinking that was a player, guys.
Greetings, traveler.
So this is a quest that brought us here. That one only gave us 725, but look at this. Now going into the next one, we're going to start at 7,350. And we're also going to start getting higher healing potions and stuff. So
We shall meet.
yeah, but like I said, guys, I was actually looking at doing a couple other things.
Ancestors
Someone asked me the other day about the Citadel Forge with Fire game. They were trying to do a certain quest or whatever. This has actually been a few days now. I want to try to get that video as soon as possible, but I don't know how long it's going to take for me to even get to the quest that they're talking about, because I basically have to start from scratch again. So I might throw up that video too. But like I said, I don't know how long it's even take me to get to the quest that he was referring to. But like I said, guys, that's going to be it for this one. Thanks for joining me today. I will definitely see you guys in the next video, but before that, make sure you guys are actually subscribing. If you're not subscribed, it would definitely help out the channel. Please consider hitting the like button if you like the video. It definitely helps out with, you know, letting me know if you guys are actually enjoying the videos or not. And then with the videos that I am posting, I have been posting daily. I've been doing it at 7 a.m. my time. I don't know what time it gets posted for you guys. I've noticed that a lot of people that watch my videos, most of you guys are in the UK and stuff like that, so I don't know what time it is for you guys over there. But I will keep trying to post, like I said, as much as possible. I will try to not let you guys down, and we'll go from there. But like I said, thanks for watching, and if you guys want to know how often I am posting, or not how often, but
It's too far away.
when I'm posting, make sure you guys hit that notification bell icon. It will tell you guys, or it'll notify you every time I post a video. But thanks again, and I will see you guys in the next video.